Hello, 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 and happy Monday to all of my amazing Aries gods and goddesses, Rams. I am talking to you all, divine masculine signs, in either in a man or woman's body, but your divine masculine sign means you're a giver. Your energy is directed outward. Let's get into your reading. We are almost 10 days away. We're actually closer to 11 days away from the next full moon, but we're going to just, 10 days. We're going to just say 10 days. It's like 10.7 or 10.8, but we're going to say 10 days. So we're going to talk about a little bit about the number 10. Let's get into your reading, okay? Aries, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Aries as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where my gods and goddesses, Rams, need to take action. I'm talking about passionate, optimistic, enthusiastic, confident, determined, courageous, honest, creative, brave, positive energy, amazing self-confidence, strong leaders. You, Aries, I am talking to you. Listen, Aries, remember you all kick off spring. You all are you all are a cardinal sign. So you all kick off spring, right? So you're the first sign in the Zodiac. So kicking off a lot of things and being the first ones in your family or amongst your group of friends or whatever is going to create a lot of energies around you, a lot of favorable but also unfavorable energy, because the universe already keeps everybody humble. That's why you don't really hear me talk about humility on my channel, because the universe is going to keep you balanced out, whether you want to be balanced or not. And it's, for some people, it's a really challenging thing. We have the Fool card in upright. Remember, I read the cards upright and in reverse. Here we have the Hangman, which is attached to the planet Neptune. We also have the Three of Wands. We also have the Three of Cups. We also have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Page of Swords. Yes, your challenging chapter is coming to a close, right? Yay, yay. But listen, because the moon is becoming more and more illuminated, we're moving towards a full moon, you all are becoming even more supercharged. I want to help you keep your energy, I want to help you channel your energy in the right direction and not focus on the snakes that you all have encountered in your life, right? Because those snakes that you've encountered in your life, there have been good snakes and bad snakes in your life. You're like, what do you mean by good snakes and bad snakes? Look at the medical symbol. It has two snakes. One represents good, one represents evil, right? Some of those snakes in your life have really been there to challenge you, to get you to move from that comfort zone, to get you to move from fear, right, to faith, right? So, yes, but the other ones have been in your life really to destroy, steal, kill, and destroy the vision and the purpose in your life, right? When I say that you're at the end of a very challenging time in your life, I don't want you all to start focusing on all the things that you went through, the people that hurt you, the people who burned you and tried to do X, Y, and Z, your colleagues who were just mean and nasty and just despicable to you. Start rejoicing the fact that you're entering into a new season. Yes, remember, full moon, you're entering into a fullness of which you spoke into existence. You said, I didn't want to work on this job anymore. Guess what? It's coming to an end. You said, I didn't want to have to be in this horrible friendship anymore. It's coming to an end. So recognize how rebirth works, right? Death and rebirth are one and the same, right? So I don't want you to focus on the bad snakes. I want you to focus on, the experiences that were actually good snakes that was like, okay, got you to move from that place of comfort. That's what I want you to really, really focus on. And I want you to expect great things coming your way, because that's exactly what's coming your way. Yes, you have been charged up. You're fired up. So I need you to get excited about your next chapter, because your next chapter is really going to blow your mind. I need you to be right, like seriously. Just get your mind focused, right? Really get your mind focused. I don't want you all to be somewhere getting depressed and sad about the ending of a horrible and challenging chapters in your life, right? Yeah, you're leaving all of that behind. As a matter of fact, I want you to be in a posture of gratitude. Here's the truth of the matter for you all. Is a lot of wonderful things are happening for you, Aries. I want you all to start feeling positive. You guys, a lot of you all have your piece of amethyst. This is your God level of clarity, right? It doesn't matter who it is. I'm serious. It doesn't matter what form it comes in. It doesn't matter who it is. It's time for you to get excited about moving into the next chapter of your life, because leaving that last chapter behind, especially if you had a number of years invested in that last chapter, like let's say you worked on a job for, 10, 15, 20 years. That's 10, 15, 20 years of you being contaminated by, people's different levels of growth, right? And your own. And it's not just at work, it could be in your personal life or whatever. So you're leaving those things behind, stepping into a new chapter, and you should be excited about it, right? Also being patient with yourself. This is attached to Neptune, which is currently retrograde. This is where you want to be really patient. All the patience. I want y'all to add up all the years of being patient with other people and apply it to your own life, right? Because again, I'm going to say this, I'm going to keep planting this seed until you actually understand just how patient you all have been with other people. But sometimes you don't apply that same patience to your own life. A lot of wonderful things are happening for you, but you're going to have to leave that past behind, those challenging relationships behind. Okay, let's try this, Aries. Let's just start saying, I forgive every single person that I feel who have wronged me in the past. I'm serious. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care how egregious the act was. I forgive you. I'm not holding that bag anymore because I need both my hands to receive all the blessings that are coming my way. I am grateful for the experiences, but I got to leave it behind. I got to leave that ex-husband or that ex-wife behind. I got to leave that best friend that I used to be friends with who was not trying to ascend at a rate that I was trying to ascend. I don't need to say anything bad about them or nothing. I'm just going to be grateful for where I am right now. I'm telling you, gratitude gets people places so much quicker than complaining does. I'm trying to help somebody. Listen, yes, I've encountered snakes, but guess who I trust the most? I trust myself because I know God is in me. So I trust God in me. So I don't need to second guess, how can I trust this person? Okay, moving into this new chapter in my life, am I going to trust my new colleagues? Are they going to do the same thing that my old colleagues are? No, unless you speak it into existence, right? The number 10 is about instant manifestation. The number 10, like I said, we're a little bit over 10 days towards this. We're 10 point whatever days before this full moon. The moon is fully illuminated. That's what a full moon is. But 10 is the vibration of instant manifestation. It means that you can manifest ideas, thoughts, goals, and emotions easily and often instantly, right? So this is the beauty of the number 10. You have the power to manifest things instantly in your life, right? And so why not manifest instant joy, manifest instant peace, right? And be patient with your own progress. Somebody needs to go buy some yellow something, or if you got yellow in your closet, put that yellow on. Get your diffuser and put some lemon essential oil or some kind of citrusy oil that's going to remind you of how powerful you are, because scents invoke things and so does colors invoke things. Your throat chakra is open. Start saying, God, just thank you. Thank you, God, for my life. Thank you for getting me this far, because I remember years ago, I would have just sat there and I would have just taken a whole bunch of crap from people, but not anymore. I swung into action this time. I opened up my mouth and I said, God, you know what? Remove me from this job and put me in another job or a career, or help me start my business where I'm not surrounded by jealous energies, where I'm not surrounded by people who have their own unresolved issues that have nothing to do with me. Put me around some people, God, who is, even if they're not where they want to be, they're just grateful that they're not where they used to be. Put some people around me like me, right? Yes. Put some people around me like me. Remember, they're going to come in different forms. They may come to different races, cultures, ethnicities, backgrounds, the whole 9 yards. But guess what? They're just going to be grateful, just like you are, and all of y'all going to be winning. Y'all just winning. So that's what I want you to focus on, because this is what's coming ahead. Y'all have always had the Midas touch, right? Always had the Midas touch. Look at all this money in your cards that's coming ahead for you. I see a lot of you all looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. Yes, that's money. I'm seeing the fact that you've invested in yourself. You're going to start seeing it in your money. Yes, I'm seeing that you've always had the Midas touch. You're the first sign of the Zodiac. You kick off the season of spring. Yes, Aries, you Aries, the first. So the first, you being the first, look at all this wisdom and knowledge that you've acquired. So no, you're not bitter. Bitter for what? You've acquired wisdom and knowledge where other people are sitting back there thinking about starting their own business and thinking about doing things. You are booked and busy. So of course you're going to experience jealousy. You're going to experience envy. You're going to experience hate. But guess what? Leave all of that behind so that you can continue winning. That's what you should be expecting, right? Don't expect that when you start winning, remember, the universe keeps everything balanced out, right? So if you have people who were jealous and envious of your success before, when we want to start moving towards a full moon, you're going to see it even more. You're going to see it even more. And that can be really hurtful. Like, man, I really wish I could take these people along with me, but you're going to have to drop them off so that you can receive everything that you asked for, which is, remember how I told y'all, Aries, one time before, well, several times before, and I said to you all, listen, a lot of money has come through your hands, but because you all were over givers, you didn't see it. When you balance out that energy, expect to start saying no to some people, and all of a sudden they start coming back at you like a, you know, like a blowtorch, and start complaining about, oh, I was there for you and this, that, and the other. You know what? Thank you so much. Because that's all you owe people when they give you stuff is thank you. Thank you. You're going to have to drop them off so that you can start going where you're appreciated, not just where you're tolerated. The full moon exposes how people truly, truly feel about you. If they've been supporting you, they've been happy for you, it's going to expose that. If they were smiling in your face and trying to stab you in the back, that's going to be exposed as well, right? Here we have the Chariot card. Again, balance. So for somebody, I see somebody getting married. I saw this card come out for another sign. I see somebody getting married. And if you're not interested in getting married, because you're starting to remove toxins from your space, if you're currently already married, Aries, or you're in a partnership, I see that becoming better and better. I mean, like, expect your relationships to get better because you're removing all toxins from your space. That's what's happening, right? And so that growth feels very, very, very uncomfortable for some people. And then you put the fact that we're moving towards a full moon and things around in you are being exposed as well as other people are being exposed. I want to remind you of something, Aries. The moon is aligned to our feelings, our subconscious habits, our emotions, and our moods, right? So, and we have these 8 major moon cycles that happen, 8 major moon phases that happen every single month, right? And so how you decided at some point, hey, I'm going to leave a situation. I'm going to leave a situation, a professional relationship or a personal relationship. I'm going to leave. And for some of you all, it's on both sides of the relationship, under the relationship umbrella. It feels uncomfortable, but how many times do I need to be burned before I finally move? I've been patient as patient can be with certain people. That could be your best friend. That could be a sibling. That could be your own parents. It could be your own adult children. That how many times am I going to be super patient with you because it is causing me to be out of balance? Like I said, your colleagues, is causing me to be out of balance. So I'm going to have to forgive you, leave you back there, and continue moving forward. You can't hold me back from hanging guilt over my head. Everybody is constantly evolving, hopefully to their better selves. Whether you want to or not, your experiences are actually making you better. Yeah, they're making you better. Yep. So this is what I'm seeing in your cards. I'm seeing a lot of growth, and I see a lot of you all getting the money back, but some of the price that you're going to feel like you have to pay is going to make some people feel very uncomfortable, you know. And so you're going to have to learn how to balance out your own energy and be more patient with yourselves. Yes. Start letting your no's be no's and your yeses be yeses. Stop, well, I can't, don't be passive. In love, journal your growth. Sometimes you need to write it down and see it. Like, you know what, today I told God, you know what, I want to be surrounded by people who are on my same frequency. Okay, you told God that. So God maybe start exposing some other energies around you that you've had in your life for years, and they would start showing the ugly side of them, the jealousy, the envy, the this, that, and the other, the hate, the whole 9 yards. But you did ask God to make sure ask God to surround you with people who are on your frequency, right? So you had to lose some things in order to gain the people that's on your frequency. Yeah. You ask God, okay, I want to work on a job where I'm appreciated by my manager, where I feel included. I feel like it's an inclusive environment. I want to work in a diverse environment, right? Where you are right now, because you can't make those people be who they're not ready to be yet. God may say, okay, well, I'm going to create a situation to give you an opportunity so that you can move. And if you don't move, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to make you move. I'm going to make you move out of that place of discomfort so that when you get to your next place, guess what? The thing that you manifest, boom, now you're working in an environment where people appreciate you. It's inclusive, it's diverse. You get an opportunity to really, really shine, and as long as you're not bringing that baggage and bitterness to your next wealthy place, right? Yes. So I see a lot of wonderful things happening for you. For this transition, for some people, it feels like you've been cut by a sword. So it's going to hurt for some people to transition. But guess what? God wants the best for everybody. For everybody. So some of that wanting the best for you is going to feel painful. But guess what? It's moving you to exactly what you've manifested, what you've spoken out of your mouth. And that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope you all are excited about your new beginning. I hope you all are excited about your new beginning, moving from a reverse to this, right? A reverse fool would have been somebody who was being reckless and messy and low vibrating and jealous and short tempered and the whole 9 yards, to now being this, right? Someone who's excited about their future, someone who is, and when I say future, I'm only saying it for your purposes because time really is an illusion, but somebody who is excited about their right now, someone who sees things from a God level of clarity, and someone who is absolutely in a posture of gratitude, right? In a posture of gratitude. You're getting exactly what you spoke into existence. And for some people, it feels very uncomfortable, but some people are like, yes, I'm leaving this job. Okay, I'm excited about what's to come moving forward because I know I can write my own ticket. And that's what's happening. Just because you don't have the job doesn't mean that you're still not a strong leader. You've always, that's innate. That's been in you your whole life. You've always been a strong leader, right? You've always had amazing self-confidence. You've always had positive energy. You've always been brave, creative, honest, very courageous. You've always been determined, right? You've always been enthusiastic, optimistic, and passionate. And guess what? That same high vibration energy is going to be taken wherever you go. Yes. That's what's happening. So welcome to transformation and transition. Be patient with yourself. Start journaling your progress. And I'm telling you, when you look back on it, you're going to be like, okay, that is the key. That's the key to winning. That's what I have for you, Aries. Happy Monday. Bye.